Hi Gemini, it's Denise from Altamar's Tarot. I'm redoing all the new moon readings. Yesterday I started saying new moon in the sign of Aries, and I didn't mean, I meant Libra. There is a full moon in the sign of Aries on the 20th of October, and I just got that stuck in my head. Who knows? So you get another one. Yay! So we're going to be looking, really simple 3-card reading. We're looking at the energies which are leaving your life, the energies which you are trying to let fade out, the seeds that you are now planting, the things you'd like to bring in now that that energy is cleared. And then also the third card will be the energies that are going to help you with that process, what you need to find within yourself in order to push forward, okay? So, highest messages for Gemini for this new moon period, please. What do Gemini need to know? I did pre-shuffle, so I'm just going to give them a couple more, and then we'll get right into your reading. Okay, Gemini. Wow. Right? So, the energies you're leaving behind, the Emperor reversed. Now, if this is someone in your world, then this is like a bad boss. Do you know what I mean? Someone you just can't deal with anymore. If this is your own energy that you're getting rid of, this is, not being the most organized person you can be. Sort of, trying to... It's a bit stubborn, it's a bit it's not very fluid energy. And it can carry with it toxic masculinity or things, there's a bit of unfairness and narcissism to this card, always for me, when it's in the reversed. But these are the energies that are leaving your life, okay? And that's really interesting. And I would say it's something to do with how you organize yourself. Like if there is a job that you have thought about doing for ages, okay, but it would take you to be on your game, right? And you don't know how that's all going to fit into your life, right? You don't know if you can take that on or if you can be responsible enough in order to really make something of whatever it is you're trying to do. You can, right? The what you're trying to call in is the Two of Wands reverse. So, this could be, we are in Libra season and this is the Libra new moon. So I would say that you really want to bring things back into balance in your world, okay? You really want to make plans for your future. This is taking the Ace of Wands, okay? And the fact that it's reversed would say to me that it's, it's something that you're aspiring to be. So it hasn't actually happened yet, right? This is the beginning of a plan forming of how you're going to pull all of that off. And he is looking at the Emperor, okay? He's facing the Emperor and realizing where he's selling himself short. It's interesting. Right? The energy, there is, and the Two of Wands is a card of sort of broken contracts as well. So if we are talking about work, then perhaps it's time to, think about getting out. If your work is, obviously, if your work is not satisfying you because somebody isn't doing their job properly and there's not a lot you can do about it, maybe it's time to start looking for more work, right? Or switching careers or something like that. If it's a person or if it's like something within you, what's needed here in order to sort of use those lessons that you've learned from the Emperor reversed, how not to do things, right? Because even our bad bosses can teach us how not to be, right? So when we get in the position of being a boss ourselves, then we know exactly how to talk to people, how not to talk to people, how to organize our day, what people need from you as a leader. Yeah. And the Two of Wands is a beautiful opportunity to sort of start building a plan in order to get the most out of that world that he's holding in his hand, which is his vision for the future, right? The energy that is going to help you do this, okay, is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is a very Gemini card. It's quick communication. It's speaking the truth, saying how it is. Sometimes it's not the most well thought out approach, but it's going to work in your favor. You know, if you need to blow the whistle on somebody at work, I would say that, you know, you're very much in your element to do that. Also, if you are trying to focus on a plan for your future, it's time to get going on that plan, right? It's, you know, the Knight of Swords, look at him. I mean, he's just like ready. You know, he's ready to take it on. And communicate exactly what he wants. So in a way, I definitely feel like whatever influence this Emperor reversed is, it is going to be cut through. It is going to be realized. And you are going to take the lessons from that and sort of turn it around into something that is turn it around. Excuse me for a minute. Just give me 1 minute. Turn it around into something that you can use to your benefit. You know, think about it in a positive way, right? At least if things aren't working out, you know exactly how you won't do things, right? That's the message I'm hearing. But there is a need to start developing a plan. And then a plan A and a plan B too. But like there's this sort of the Knight of Swords. There's this real urgency about it, and that is what is working in your favor. So I would say get going. Don't wait until you're finished this job, or don't wait until you can break free of this Emperor reversed energy. Do it now. You know, get out of that sort of stuck feeling. Turn this Two of Wands around and make a plan, okay? Even if it's just on paper, it's still a movement forward. You're still actually doing something towards whatever it is you desire. And then you'll see it start to, like, once you start communicating it, once you start writing it down, you know, then it's going to fly. Because Mercury's going to come out of retrograde soon, and we're all going to be like, right? So that's really positive energy for you, the Knight of Swords, right? It's like getting clear about what you want and how you want it to happen, and then communicating that. That's the message that I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoy this new moon. Thank you so much for listening. See you soon.